Perek Hamishi, Derech Eretz Zuta. Aleph. Mishaya Tamechacham. This is brought down in the Rambam. It's other places, I think in Shas. Of course, Lo Yuchal Mu'umad, you should not eat standing up. Lo Yilak Lick Etzbosov, nor lick his fingers. Says the Derech Chaim. Mishu Tamechacham Lo Yuchal Mu'umad, Chulei Tshukas, Kon Yan Hu Nikor. The quest of every matter is recognizable only inside Azman, or in terms of the time, only inside Pul, or in terms of the activity. Like we find by Shechem, he did not tarry to the matter. He really wanted Dina. So the haste shows how much his quest, how profound his quest was. Barisim says, toss it down my throat. He said, but Pim Sikla explains, Par Pim Paprik Lom Kamo, he widened his mouth like a camel for the liquids to be thrown down. Nikar Bumus Rabbanol, so this shows his great desire to eat. Bumus is really like a health condition, a very dangerous one, which one has a tremendous desire to eat, and one doesn't eat, it's dangerous for the person. Bumus Rabbanol, Le'achom Mitzad Pula, that we see because of the activity. So either the time or the act shows the intensity of the quest. So Tamachacham should not eat standing up. Because obviously he's going quickly. If he's aircraft on, that makes him look like he's famished. And not just famished, but a glutton. Because he's getting as quickly, he can't even sit down. He's standing up to eat. Like Yeshem should sit deliberately and calmly. Karoi is appropriate. The next one, also, he should not, in terms of the way he eats, look at both up. He should not lick his fingers. Lechol, to each, as though also Rav Hassan said, that would be a sign of his hunger and gluttony. Doesn't say don't eat with your fingers, because forks were not prevalent back then. But it says not to lick your fingers. We find a case in Gemara where somebody ate with his hand, and he said to the person who was eating with a vessel, how long are you going to feed me your saliva? I guess somehow he's going to saliva to the vessel. And the guy eating out of the vessel said, how long going to feed me the dirt under your fingernails? Let's be down here. So that's so I guess that's why it doesn't say lo yachil be'etzvasav, because that would be somebody who ate with his hands. And that's a separate problem. But the issue of liyakek hu al davar lach, so it's something moist. The dogs lick the blood of navos. So lo yilakek betzvosov. Again, I guess the fact that even licking your fingers shows how desperate you are for food. I assume that's what the issue is. You shouldn't do something which is disgusting for your friend. He says here, it says a specific activity, sneezing from the mouth, I think it means a burp. You can't burp because it's inappropriate. But our guys nasa, lo nasa. Okay, I don't know what that is. Now we talk about things which are required in order to, which are necessarily required Torah, and the Perek says Memchetz Dvarim, 48 things, and miut sicha, diminish the amount of chatter, miut schok, and diminish the amount of laughter. So miut sicha, he says, Hainu Dvarim she'enam l'tzorecha inyan, the things which are not necessary for the purpose of the matter under consideration. Hashem be'em isrim, though there is no specific prohibition in talking about them. Royal Tamachov, it's part of Tamachov, might for him to diminish his conversation. Dova Shalom on the Siddur. The Seder Al Chay Terachnu B'Zeh. Yes, he is marach on that a lot, which is a beautiful piece to see. U'schok Mashenene Berazul also. So it says Chok, interestingly enough. So Chek here means Schadenfreude. We're happy on something bad happening to another person. That's interesting. Miut Chok is not just laughter, it's specifically laughing at somebody and enjoying his misfortune. Okay, that's profound. He says, Tamachom ein roilo she'istachik baro Hashem otzol zu also. Tamachom is not appropriate for him to be happy at the to be happy, gleeful when something bad happens to his fellow. Okay, he says here it brings down in the Orchos Chaim, Mishlei gam beschokich av leiv. Also in laughter, the heart will ache. Kasher kara ro'az ulasecha. Something bad happened to your friend. He slipped on a banana peel. So in nature is to laugh at his discomfiture. But a good person has good midos. Besides, he shouldn't laugh at this. On the contrary, its heart should hurt on the anguish of his friend. So he says, Gam, Mishnah saying, Gam b'schok. What you think is a schok? No, it should be ke'ev leiv. And it goes on, Shom, kischok l'ksil asos min isimo. Like laughter for the fool is doing licentious behavior. But chachma ish tfuna, and chachma is to a person who's understanding. Kshaksil resh l'zloso says zima, when the fool sees that his friend is doing something inappropriate. So chek b'nei mashinach l'zloso, he laughs and he's happy his friend's stumbling. But zima in this licentious behavior. The ishtfuna, the person, however, is understanding. His pleasure comes from somebody else doing a davar chachma. And then next one is miut shena, diminishing one's sleep. Miut shena shekmo shateva la'ashir no minechlu lishon. You know that. Rich person, his nature is that he's not able to sleep. Because he's afraid about his riches. Shir karma mode precious to him. Can you so he should find wisdom precious. So until the point that it diminishes his sleep. Because he has a great desire to think the entire night. It's not necessarily healthy to do that, but it's something which a person should strive to at that drive. Miutanuk, you should have the pleasures. We say in many places, the strengths of the soul, group, and the strengths of the body, they contradict each other. There's a teeter-totter. When one of them gets strong, the other gets weaker. So when the person derives pleasures, the pleasure of the body, and he overwhelms the power of the soul with the power of the body, the power of the soul is diminished. And it's weakened. So then you're going to get the perception of wisdom. Royal might therefore diminish the amount of pleasure which you pursue. It's a long discussion here. Looks like a digression. Okay. The next one is miut hein lav lav. Diminish your yes yes and your no no's. Says l'chol yanei shemach lo my hein lo lav lav shem ser shvua staf lam mevav amar beleza lav shvua hein shvua v'damar lav lav trezimnei v'damar hein trezimnei. So it's a lotion of shvua to say lav lav twice or hein twice. So but it's best to refrain. L'chena so much trezim nehein lain lav lav we shouldn't have a shvua because it's like an oath. A female shkav a rosh the lav a shvua raksh is kam l'shem shvua. But the rosh says we have this concept of dam shvua But says only it's chayav for making shvua if he knows he's making shvua. He can't block about a shvua. That's the case for a kavanah. It's not a shvua. A kavanah miut hein. That's the case. Like that, we have to say diminish the hein. Shloyem ahir lavtiach al davar. Don't be quick to promise something. Shemenu, what they ask for you. Pen lo yileh biyad l'kaim adabru. Maybe not able to fulfill it. Okay, now kol mashilu shalu menu lav. You shouldn't say with everything. That's him. No. Shulai bev shusam alul moy bakashaso. Maybe he can't fulfill his request. Yashay by the bar. Don't answer automatically. Think carefully, deliberate in your mind. Be matum. Be deliberate before you deliver your answer. Yeah, so that's the tells the Rav. Obviously, Bloch has a similar discussion of that as the shot in and more mat for say Arbe. Don't talk so much. Just do.